I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes to us from Stephen, who's curious to know my thoughts on that seminal classic by Robert Louis Stevenson, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, a story which I hope needs no introduction. Indeed, what is so fascinating about this tale is how, in the 130 years since it was penned, it has managed to maintain relevance and stay au courant. I believe a great deal of that has to do with how we still wrestle with the notion of psychology, the inner workings of the mind, and also with ideas of the self, how the private and public persona intersect and come into conflict. And this has been seen in the various adaptations of the work in cinema, in television, by, of course, the fine Mr. Moffat, who gave us a rather science-fictional take on the whole matter, or even in comics books, like we see with Mr. Alan Moore's League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. But not only that, but we also see rather indirect references in works like The Mask or The Incredible Hulk. Indeed, many people have gone so far as to suggest that my own personal experience with my doppelganger PH is a reflection of this story, but of course, that's nonsense. Utter nonsense. Thank you, PH. But what do I think of the story itself? I think one can appreciate a tale's historical and literary merit while still recognizing that it's part of a tradition of tales that are, well, that cultivate luminous glamour rather than a malign tensity or psychological verisimilitude, which is to say, it's fine if you're into that sort of thing. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.